In question we had been given that we have 2 points, that A and B, and both of them are 1 comma 2 and 3 comma 4, and C was some unknown point x comma y, and this satisfies the relation x minus 1 into x minus 3 plus y minus 2 into y minus 4 is equal to 0. And from this equation it's very clear that it is nothing but the equation of circle in diametrical form, whereby x1 y1 and x2 y2 are the diametrical endpoints. And so we can see that 1 comma 2 and 3 comma 4 will be the diametrical endpoints. So this 1 comma 2 is nothing but point A, and this 3 comma 4 is nothing but point B. And here we have some point C, x comma y. We don't know the height of this triangle, but we definitely know that if A and B are the endpoints of the diameter, then angle ACB will be 90 degrees. So overall the triangle ABC will be right angled triangle. This is nothing but a simple property which we study in class 9th and 10th, that any chord on the circle will subtend some angle at the center, and anywhere else on the same circle it will subtend half of the angle that it subtends at the center. So this AB is a chord, but it's a very special chord, that it is also the diameter, and it is subtending some angle 180 degree at the center. So at any position other than the center, means at any position point on the circle, it will subtend half of this angle, means half of 180 is 90. So that is why this is a very important relation. That, and whenever we have been given 3 points inside the circle, the first thing that we find is basically that if the triangle ABC is right angled or not, because if it is right angled the question becomes really easy. And in so many questions of JEE they do give us some triangle which is in the form of this right angled triangle, so we just have to find it. Here it's a very straightforward question because they directly gave us A and B as the endpoints of the diameter, so we got to know that okay, this triangle is nothing but a right angled triangle. So we'll find now AB. So this AB can be easily this AB can be easily calculated, and it is coming as 2 root 2, which means that the radius of the circle will be half of this 2 root 2, which means root 2. So we got the radius of the circle. Now how to find the height of the triangle? Because if we got to know about the height of the triangle, we can comment about the possible positions of point C. That we will see how. So we have been given that area of the triangle ABC is 1, which means half into base into height has to be 1. AB is root 2. Sorry, AB is 2 root 2, but that 2 and this 2 cancels out. So this root 2 into h is 1 by root 2. Now this h is less than r because the radius was root 2 and the height is coming out to be 1 by root 2. So this height is less than the radius. So we have 4 possible positions of C. Now let us see how we have written this thing, that if the height of the triangle is less than the radius, then how 4 possible positions of C is possible. जैसे यहाँ पर हम देख सकते हैं कि अगर जो हमारे ABC जो ट्रायंगल है उसका हाइट अगर रेडियस के बराबर हो जाए, जैसे इस वाले केस में जो h है वो रेडियस के बराबर है, तो जब हाइट रेडियस के बराबर हो जाएगा तो ये जो C पॉइंट है ये या तो इस तरफ एक हो सकता है या नहीं तो ठीक इसके अपोजिट साइड यहाँ पर ये हो सकता है, जहाँ पर ये पॉइंट C होगा। तो अगेन ये जो हाइट ऑफ द ट्रायंगल ABC जो है वो दोबारा रेडियस के बराबर हो जाएगा। यानी कि जब h इज़ इक्वल टू r होगा, हाइट रेडियस के बराबर होगा, तब 2 पॉसिबल पोजीशन ऑफ पॉइंट C हमारे पास पॉसिबल है, 2 पॉसिबल पोजीशन ऑफ C। बट अभी जो हम क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किए हैं तो हमारा h जो है वो लेस देन रेडियस आया है। h लेस देन रेडियस मतलब इस तरीके का केस है। तो इस वाले पॉसिबल सिनेरियो में आप थोड़ा मतलब अगर इमेजिन करेंगे कि कितने पॉसिबल वैल्यूज़ ऑफ C हो सकते हैं, देन यू विल फाइंड कि देर आर 4 पॉसिबल पोजीशंस ऑफ C। पोजीशन ऑफ C कैसे देखते हैं कि एक तो ये हो गया, फिर इसी सेम हाइट का एक ट्रायंगल यहाँ भी तो बन सकता है जो ये भी सेम हाइट h होगा, फिर वो ट्रायंगल इस तरीके से हो जाएगा। यानी कि या तो C ये पॉइंट हो सकता है या तो ठीक ये और ये दोनों क्या है, पैरेलल लाइन्स एंड दे आर ऑफ द सेम हाइट h, ये भी हो सकता है C। एंड लाइकवाइज नीचे भी 2 पॉसिबल ट्रायंगल हम बना सकते हैं हैविंग द सेम हाइट h। सो देयर आर 4 पॉसिबल positions of C possible? So this was a very easy question in which we only had to find that what are the possible positions of the point C, and that we can easily do by finding out that whether the height of the triangle is less than radius or equal to radius. If the height is less than radius, then 4 possible points are possible. So first of all, we find out the radius of the circle, which was very easy because we have been given that A and B are the diametrical endpoints. We had the coordinate of point A and coordinate of point B. So we easily calculated the radius by just whatever the value of AB was. We divided it by 2 and we got the radius, and then from there we had the area of triangle. So we calculated the height and we saw that the height of the triangle is actually less than R, which means that there are 4 possible positions of C. Thank you.